Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Carry now for Jaden Blue. Inside the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 47 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Cowboy in. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point is good. And the 49ers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. 44-yard line.
Let's go. Pass to the left. Fix the Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Turner. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
15-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 4.
60 Bison.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go. Cougar 19. Hawk 7.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1.
Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Here we go. Motion. Take off.
They'll look to throw. Flushed to his left. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
60 by 70 line.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This will be a 41-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Niners will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
35-yard line.
Get it. Go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard.
Okay, ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Let's go.
A carry here for Brown. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready.
Here's Brown. He's going to have a Bengals first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
Defensively, Mike, I actually thought they did a pretty nice job stringing this out on third down, but they just can't get him on the ground. So, nice job there by the back, knowing exactly what he needed, and he's able to pick up a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Backs He's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Hold the check. Ready?
He'll look to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is 3rd down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They bring Chase in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Seven Pirates.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Let go.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at his 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Motion. Let's get 2, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He gets free. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown. 49ers. The extra point. Up and good. And the 49ers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, Jack. 70.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
A gain of 15. And the Bengals
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Turner goes in motion. Back to the air again on second and 10. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 30 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 33 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now a signal, a timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 by 6, 6, 3,
They bring
3.
Chase in motion.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Here we go, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now Brown. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Ready, set.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
On the ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Slot man in motion right. They'll throw out of the gun. Got a man left side. caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. And in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
10-yard gain.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the third quarter.
Okay, break.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point.
Kevin McPherson for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
49ers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 7-yard line.
70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. That one swung out to Blue. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
first and 10. They'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Panther and left. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. I got him, all me, all me.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 46, here's second down and a yard.
Rambo 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Blue. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
It is third and long.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. Come 19, come 19.
Throwing now from the gun. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf.
Tight end motioning left.
Ready, ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Going up top. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That was intercepted.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Warriors, 70 Timberwolf.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
70 Lions. Let's go.
He'll run. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
19 yards. And the 49er first down.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, 49ers.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go now. 18, run. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw yet again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
60, trap 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So here it is, fourth down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
That's going to be caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw out of the gun, forced to his right. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here?
Line up for the two-point conversion.
18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
60, trap 60. Let's go. Cougars, go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Come on, set. Just Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your